I was in college and I went to my advisor. I went to my first advisor and I said, I'd like to be a doctor. And they said, well, you need to pick a different career. I said, I need to pick a different advisor. So I found another one. I said, listen, I'd like to be a doctor. And they said, well, that's a good idea, but let's do a backup plan in case it doesn't work out. So I picked another one. And I'll never forget it. My third advisor at USF, and I looked at her and said, listen, I know I'm a young, dumb 18-year-old kid. I know what I'm going to tell you is crazy, but I want to be a doctor. And she said, okay. And she mapped that out for me. Little did I know what that was going to take. And I thought, what's the hardest thing, and I hope I don't offend anybody that's in medicine or whatever. I'll be honest, Garen Warwick, I don't care if I do. I got that boldness. I don't care if I offend anybody in this way. But I'll tell you, I hope you guys, I want to be asked back on one of these days. But I tell you, these doctors, these people, I thought, who do you think you're trying to save? You're trying to save the hurt and the broken. And I went to be interviewed at certain schools, and they said, you will never be a doctor because they won't come to you. I said, you'll never be a doctor. And I know 7 doctors in our board that will fail you just because of your disability. I said, you can't say this. And they said, just because we say we like you doesn't mean we like you. And rejection started coming. Rejection started coming. And the very thing that I thought I wanted to be, which I am now, I was like, what am I going to do?